This is Paycor Stadium in downtown Cincinnati, Ohio. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Gonna be a wet one as we're underway in Cincinnati. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The Green Bay offense set to go to work for the first time. And they're led by the man who waited his turn, the 2020 first-rounder, Jordan Love.
Really solid all-around performance last week, Mike, and I think the biggest factor that led to the win is his ability to continue to protect the football. He executed the offense, ran it exactly how they designed all week in practice. Now, it might not have been earth-shattering performance statistically. They got the win. If he can continue to play that style of ball, it's going to be a tough group to match up with.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. Throwing on second down, Love. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
Gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Open is Kraft. He's got it. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Green Bay first down.
And the Packers first down. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Packer first down.
Lone back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. A terrific run there. He's finally taken down at the 25-yard line.
First down.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. Throwing left side there, but it is incomplete. Try again. It's second and 10.
Geno stoned on the coverage.
They'll turn and hand this one off. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
A loss of 2 yards.
From the gun, it's Love. This one complete right side.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10.
A gain of 14. First down.
Handoff here, up the middle. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second.
On the ground, it's White. And he's going to go backwards, taken down at the 6. Play 10 of this opening drive. And here's third down. Try to pick this one up on the ground. This will not do the trick. They've stopped him behind the line. Fourth down coming up.
It's a loss of 4 yards. Brings up 4.
He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. And the Packers are out to an early 3-0 lead.
A lot of times as an offensive player, you come off the field, you're not thrilled to end a drive like this with a field goal. But I think in this case, you can label it a success. You were able to operate your offense. You were able to quiet this crowd just a little bit and come away with an early lead.
And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
A loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 25-yard line.
Off the play fake. Here's Burr. Reaching for it. The tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete. They come to the line needing 11 here on third down.
DeMarvion overshown on the coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now give up the middle. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
That's another Bengals first down. First First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Right back to him on first down. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another.
Give him 10 more on that one. And another first down.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be out of bounds down at the 15-yard line.
That's good.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
First and 10 at the 15.
They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And that's good run support on the edge. Nice tackle out wide. That'll hold them to a gain of 2.
A 3-yard pickup.
Second down, they need 7. Now give on the ground. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. Working out of the gun, Burrow. That is caught, and they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be first and goal.
Bengals, first down. First down and goal to go.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Makes the score Bengals 7, Packers 3.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. Packers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. We show you the NFL leaders in rushing touchdowns. As you can see, he's right up there among the best in the league. A good play action with Love. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Second and 10.
Incomplete. Brings up second and 10.
Love. Quick throw here is complete. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it third and 4.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. From the gun on third down, it's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
It's a gain of 22 yards. That's good for our Packers.
Now a run on first down. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
10 yards on the pickup.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. They'll stick with him again. Oh, yeah.
A gain of 4 yards.
We'll go 3 tight ends here on first and 10.
First and 10 at the 31.
He'll step up and run.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
He's going to keep this again. And he's going to go into the end zone on an electrifying run. Jordan Love, touchdown, Green Bay. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
His kick is good.
Well, they were not hiding anything there. The quarterback takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for the touchdown.
And this was a run from the jump, Mike. There was no disguising anything. there was 10 guys blocking and 1 guy running. And in this case, it's the quarterback taking it in for 6.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
That's good.
A touchdown apiece here in the 1st quarter of play. It's the Packers on top. Greg and I back here in Cincinnati after this. It's Bengals football here to begin the 2nd quarter as they've got it with 1st and 10. He's beyond midfield to the 45. Oh, what a run. Down inside the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's a designed run. He takes off.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Now a toss play, running left. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
3rd down and 4.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down.
4th and 1.
Oh, the hard count looked like they caught somebody to jump. If they did, they pick up the 1st down. On the move at the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Following the penalty, he'll run it. Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
2nd down. Burrow. That one's out in front of his big target. They cannot connect. And it falls incomplete. It is 3rd and 10.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now, Burrow. Take it on in. Touchdown, Bengals. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. McPherson is good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This taken at the 5. Solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. Jordan Love, the rest of the Packer offense, ready for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the 1st half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here. His drive will start on the ground. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Barrett, harder that time. There to make the play. From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd and 8. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he's going to have a Packers 1st down as good running gets him to about the 44.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Up the middle they go. Give them 12 on that one. They are on the march. Another 1st down.
Packers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now an option here, left side, and he'll be met in the backfield and drop behind the line of scrimmage.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
A 2nd down throw for Love. There's a short one caught by Kraft. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
And it's third down.
Love to throw. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. So the drive ends, and on comes Jordan Stout to kick it away, as they'll say no to the long field goal and hope to pin them deep. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. The Bengals offense and their running back set to go once more. And as a play caller, when you've got a guy who's running like this, you lean on him. And your offensive line has had big opening after big opening and big numbers in this first half. And a nice game there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third.
This one, deep downfield for Chase.
Outside. Defense.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Back to the ground after the penalty. He'll try to keep his footing, manages to work it ahead for a couple of yards.
It's a pickup at 3.
Now 2nd down throw for Burrow. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
Number 87. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Burrow to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be marked out of bounds down at the 3.
And the Bengals first down. 1st and goal at the 3.
A run on 1st and goal. And he's going to go backward, taken down at the 6.
Braden Fisk on the stop. A loss of 3. Brings up 2nd and goal. That's a Packers.
On 2nd down, they'll run. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Made at the 5-yard line.
This the 8th play of this drive, and it's 3rd and goal. To throw is Burrow. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson now for the PAT. Through the rain, the kick is good. And the Bengals are out to a 21-10 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll look to make some inroads here. They're down 21-10 in this one as they come up on a first down. Now, whistles here. Looks like one of the defenders got a head start.
Defense.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. Here's Love. He'll keep this himself. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain. From the 31, here's 2nd down and 4.
At the 31-yard line.
Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. Third down, 3 to go.
And it's third down.
Now they'll pitch it out here. He is tough to bring down. They finally do. Somehow he manages to get back to the line of scrimmage. Here's Jordan Stout now, and he is hoping to improve on his first attempt. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. The Bengals offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He's got a rushing touchdown in the game already as you check out where he ranked in rushing touchdowns coming into this weekend. On first down, Burrow. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll stay on the ground. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Micah Parsons on the tackle.
A gain of 2.
Now a give up the middle. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6. It sets up third down.
Across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up third and 1.
Trying to pick this one up on the ground. Trying to drive his way forward. I'm not sure he got there. Going to depend on the mark, but yeah, he's short. Short, and it's fourth down. And this is going to pin him back. It's out of bounds inside the 10. The Packers offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. They'll have a long field ahead of them as they start first and 10. In motion, it's Golden. On first down, it's Love. That's caught at Savion Williams. Second down and 3.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3.
And this time they'll just keep it on the ground. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. And apparently we'll forget about that for the moment and turn our attention to quarter number 3. Let's go. Now return coming from the 7. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Bengals offense and their running back set to go once more. And they've used him quite a bit in the passing game. Take a look at the NFL leaders in receiving yards for running backs, and he's right there among the best in the league. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Burrow here on second down. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
Brings up third down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And that's going to be enough to move the chains. First down, up past the 35.
And the Bengals first down.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it, and that one's going to be shut down quickly. A minimal gain.
37-yard line. 1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
So, from the 37, here's second and 9. Here's Burrow. That's into the hands of Yosivas. Get about 6 before he's taken down.
That's a gain of 7. Makes it third and
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to have the first down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face third and long. Burrow now. Quick throw, taken in, and he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up fourth down. This brought in out past the 20. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. The Packers offense trotting back out for their first involvement of this second half. They need to start making some inroads here. Down 2 scores as they begin this drive with first down. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. They try again. It's 2nd and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Throw left side, but that's going to be incomplete. He was trying to connect with Matthew Golden that time. And it's going to be 3rd down. From the gun, it's Love. He finds Golden. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
25 yards on the play.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
A run now on 2nd down. And he's going to be close to the first down. Just a yard short of the line to gain, so that'll bring up 3rd and short yardage. Now Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
A handoff as they try to run it here. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good 2nd down situation. But now they find themselves in 2nd and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
Good drive to this point. Now can you convert it on 3rd and 3? Handoff here, up the middle, and he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Packers. Love will lead the offense, looking to go for 2 here.
The Packers will set up for the 2-point.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. The Bengals offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. The lead is 5 as they're going to start with this first down. They go play action for Burrow. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Demarion Overshown there on the tackle.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
Now, Burrow. Searching for some kind of seed to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
3-yard loss.
Even though they gave up that last completion, Mike, that's a really good drive there for this defense. I mean, from the beginning, on those early downs, keeping them from staying ahead of the chains, put them in a tough 3rd down situation, and now it brings up 4th down, and looks like they're going to get off the field.
This fielded inside the 35. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. The Packers offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. He takes off. And he won't try to risk much more, sliding down a gain of 3.
3-yard pickup.
From the 43, here's 2nd and 7. Now give on the ground. He'll turn this into a gain of about 4. It's going to lead to 3rd down.
At the 47-yard line. It's a gain of
Love. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
gain of 6. That's good.
In motion, it's Golden.
First down.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. And a good job rallying to the football, holding just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Throwing is low. That is incomplete, but there is a flag down.
Holding.
Big call here. It was 3rd down. On comes the Packers punting team. And a pretty good result there. That's out of bounds right at the 10-yard line.
Their own 10-yard line.
The Bengals offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And as you take a look at the numbers, you have to imagine he was the topic of conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2.
He was brought down at the 13-yard
They'll come up
line.
on a 2nd down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
That's another Bengals 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Couple of first downs to start this drive. They're 1st and 10 up at the 42. They run on the jet sweep, and this defense having nothing of it. They get them down for a loss on the play.
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. The Bengals out and ready to punt as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. Ooh. And it's a decent return. Gets some of that yardage back before he's forced out of bounds. The Packers offense ready for this next possession. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he will slosh his way forward on the wet surface for a gain of a yard. 2nd down and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Love. That's to the left side and taken in by Golden. Here is a big one. 3rd down and 2.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
Here's Love to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
I see a lot of tired legs out there on both sides of the field, Mike. Looks like this pass rush has found a little bit of a second wind. They come away with a big-time sack, and it brings up 4th down.
Looking up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. Heading out now, the Cincinnati offense. They're going to get set to take over once more. They'll do so with 1st and 10. 2nd and 10.
To number 87. No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd.
To throw is Burrow. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
It's 3rd and 15.
Now, Burrow. And that is incomplete. The Bengals ready to punt this one away. As the drive went in the wrong direction, he's on to punt it away. And it'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. Out comes the Green Bay offense now as they get set to take over again. They'll have very good starting field position as they set up past the 40. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 43-yard line.
Up the middle they go. He'll get about 3, and that's going to lead to 3rd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Moving to his left. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And it is recovered by the Bengals.
Recovered by the Bengals.
Quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
Out of bounds at the 43-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
On 2nd down, they run the counter. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 1.
You know at this point, the defense has to sell out and stop the run. You know exactly what the offense is trying to get accomplished by keeping the ball on the ground. But now the question remains.
And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield. Micah Parsons. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to 4th down.
As this clock continues to tick, we're getting dangerously close here to do-or-die territory. But after that 3rd down sack, real good chance of getting off the field. No points allowed. Let's see if their offense now can do their job, because defense certainly did theirs.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. The Packers offense ready to come back out for this next possession. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Drive will start on the ground.
Give an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They'll stick with him again. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up 3rd down.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Love to throw. There's a short one caught by Kraft. And he'll be out of bounds, well short of the line to gain, and that'll set up 4th down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Bengals offense getting their final instruction before heading back onto the field. They'll begin with 1st and 10. Throwing is Burrow. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
Out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 4 yards. And the Bengals first down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
Back at the 45-yard line.
Now a 2nd down throw for Burrow. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. He's going to be out of bounds. Gain of just a couple, and now we've got 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd and 12.
Burrow now. And this is going to be incomplete. That is a letdown there. Pass looked to be on target. No catch. And now 4th down. That's fielded at about the 18. And he'll get a few yards back here on the return before being forced out of bounds. The Packers offense ready to get back at it. They'll start out 1st down and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
15 yards. And the Packers first down.
Right back to him on 1st down. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he'll be out of bounds, but down around the 15-yard line.
A 41-yard gain. First down, Green Bay.
They'll run over center with White. And they'll get him down inside the 5-yard line. It's 1st and goal coming up.
First down. 1st and goal, Green Bay.
Williams in motion. A run on 1st and goal. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
A pickup of 2. Brings up 2nd and goal.
2nd down, goal to go. They'll try to run this one in. Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Green Bay. That his 2nd touchdown of the game, and 17 for the season. Oh, when it's pressure there, he can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively. And to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
The Bengals offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. The middle of the field, that's taken in by Chase. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
A gain of 12 yards. That's good for a Bengals first down.
They'll run here. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
This looks like a design run. And he's going to be knocked down hard behind the line.
On the tackle. The tackle made back at the 44.
They'll drop to throw. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on 3rd down. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
It's a gain of 5. brings up second down.
Second down. Burrow. That's complete. It's Yosivon. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
12 yards. That's another Bengals first down.
Off the read, here's Burrow. The defense not fighting. They stay at home, and they tackle him for no gain.
No gain on the play. Brings up
Burrow here on second down. This one caught by Chase. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
On the play. That's good for a Bengals first down.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's taken down, and now they can take this all the way down, call the timeout, and set up the game-winning field goal try. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And the Bengals are going to have first and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown. This kick is good. And that very likely will be a game winner.
Well, there's no more pressure-filled spot for a kicker than that one right here, Mike. I mean, it's very simple. You make it, you win. You miss it, you lose. And what's he do? He comes through to not only give his team the lead, but most likely the victory.
So this one in the win column for the Bengals. And make that a 5th straight victory, as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.